Hi, I'm Scott Stein, Senior Associate Editor at CNET.com, and this is the Asus U36J. It is a thin 13-inch laptop that I was hoping, frankly, would set my world on fire a little bit more than it did, but I'll explain why it didn't in just a few moments. I love 13-inch laptops. I love thin 13-inch laptops. Why? Because I believe that laptops should be portable, and while 17-inch laptops that can do everything sound like a lot of fun, to me they're really not, especially for the battery life compromises that often have to be made. Usually in this size you have some great battery life, and you also have some nice performance that you can't find in netbooks. The Asus U36J is actually kind of an update to the U35J, which I loved last year, and we gave it a 4-star review on CNET. And this is an upgraded processor, an Intel Core i5, that's a full standard Core i5 processor, really nice and fast, and even comes with graphics. It's got NVIDIA GeForce 310M graphics that are Optimus enabled. That means they're automatically switching, theoretically, to save a little bit of battery life. That sounds great, right? Well, there's one thing that's a little bit of a caveat, which is at CES 2011, we saw a lot of talk about these Sandy Bridge processors, which are Intel's next generation processors that are really going to be perfect for this range of laptop because they're going to have integrated graphics that are about as good as the graphics that NVIDIA put into this. Bottom line, we don't know how those will perform, but we have a feeling that they're going to do pretty well. They should perform even better in processor functions, and they may even have a battery life boost that's still theoretical at this point, but considering they should be coming out pretty soon, you may want to hold back on getting a laptop like this that has a last-gen processor in it. But aside from that, if you really want to go get a thin laptop, this is not a bad choice. It's got a USB 3.0 port, which is a nice new port for high-speed data transfer. It doesn't have an optical drive, but it has a Bluetooth, which is nice. And it comes in about $999, which is a little bit on the high end, but it's not bad considering everything that it's got included with it, including a 500 gig high-speed 7200 RPM hard drive and 4 gigs of RAM. The U36J is really nice and thin, and it is also lightweight as well. But it's a little bit angular in design. I'm not sure I really love that look. Has a sleek black metal matte finish to it. The trackpad is not a click pad, but it controls nicely. It has a rocker button bar, not our favorite. The keyboard feels great, however. It's a nice, full, chiclet-style keyboard that feels great to type on. And one little design problem we have with this that we've seen before, Asus, come on. There are 2 power button type buttons on the top here. They both look like power buttons. It's extremely confusing. This one actually is the power button. This one launches a Quick Start OS instead of Windows 7, which supposedly boots the laptop a little bit faster. It does, but most people don't even know about Quick Start OS. And honestly, if you put your laptop to sleep and start it back up, you're going to be doing that a lot faster than you would be using Quick Start. Overall, it's really good. It's just that news about the new processor makes us hold back a little bit. I'm Scott Stein, and this is the Asus U36J.